show you how to do up your garden today. I got like potted plants by the side of my house. Sorry for the noise in the background, that's my neighbors. But I'm going to show you how you can clean out your garden and get it ready for summer. Like, this is a real mess from over the winter. But what you should do is clean out all this weeds and stuff to make sure your plant doesn't get smothered by the weeds, so it can get a chance to grow to summer. These are one pot of my chives. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, this one pot has cleared a little bit. It's a real mess around here. This is going to be all cleaned up. Everything blowed into my yard this summer. Or over the winter, I should say. As you can see the little green shoots are coming up through. So I'm going to try to clear out all the old sticks and weeds so it doesn't smother it. Oops, sorry about that. This here is my mint plant. And you can see little mint coming up through. Just picking away all the old weeds from over the winter, so we can get a chance to grow. Now this should be okay for now because I don't really want to pluck out too much because it'll end up pulling out the roots of the mint plant. But this should be okay, and I'll take better pictures later, like when it starts to get really warm here. Now, these are some green onions I planted last year. And everything blew into it. See, I got some new shoots coming up, as you can see. Now, during the summer last year, this whole pot was full, and they became so big and heavy that they used to flop over and break off. I used to have to come out, grab some, snap them off so they could keep growing. Now here is another pot of my mint. And get rid of all the old weeds. As you can see, these little green shoots popping up through. So like I said, I don't want it to smother out. Okay, that one, my green onions, mint, my chives, and I have another container of chives. A lot of this I'm going to keep one here at my home, and I'm going to take a pot to my cabin and transplant it. So I'll have a pot of chives here and a pot at my cabin. And same thing with my green onions. I'm going to do the same with the green onions, mint, and I also have a little apple tree that I planted. And it's probably about that big, I'd say. And I'll plant it and it'll grow up in my cabin because I have one in my backyard. I'll show you in a few minutes. That way I'll have fresh onions, and in probably like 20 years I'll have probably a big huge tree of apples. But in saying that, the one that's in my yard, it only took a few years to grow. Look at the garbage. I gotta get that all cleaned up. What a mess. Everything blew into my yard during the winter. I'll show you my tree now. This is my tree. It took about 8 to 10 years to get that height, but every summer it blooms with green leaves, and it hasn't got any apples yet, but it soon will be, I'd say. But that's it there.